Welcome to the channel. Welcome. My hair is not looking so fly today, but that's alright. It's redo day, no big deal. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the hair experience. What do you talk about here, Curtis? I talk about hair replacements and hair systems, wigs, toupees, rugs. Bonding it, cutting it, cleaning it, installing it, maintaining it, and a life widget. Subscribe over there if you would consider. Super important to me. Big ebook sale is on right now for the summer, till the end of summer, which is like August 15th. 20% off of all the ebooks, which there's two. I'm not saying like there's a whole bunch of them. There's two of them. It saves you like $5 on the written version and like $10 on the video version. So get it while it's hot, popping. Anyways, what else? MyHairExperience.com. It's all there on the website. FAQs, check them out if you got any questions. What are you talking about today, Curtis, with your fly hair? I'm talking about when you order a stock unit, a full stock unit from 99.9% of the stock unit public, wherever you're going to order it from. What are you going to get? Now, I've done a video on this, and I showed you what you get and how it's packaged. That's not how my units are coming packaged. No, not at all. I want you to be proud of that thing when that box shows up, so you guys are going to be seriously impressed. Anyways, we're going to have our own beautiful boxes and presentation and things like that. It's a big deal to me. I mean, all these units are going to be touched by us, and I'm not going on to our unit spill. That's not what I'm doing, but this is all about stock units and what do you get. Every unit that we have, that I have, that's coming to you guys whenever you do order from me is going to be touched by a person, me or one other person, to verify and quality control the crap out of it. And if it's not perfect, back it goes. So there's not going to be any chance of any defects or anything weird. But what I'm getting to today, if you order a stock unit from anybody, and I'm going to explain to you how it works. A stock unit comes from China. It's just that simple. And if anybody tells you that it's coming from somewhere else, they're either lying or they're ordering it from someone, say in Germany or Europe or in the States, let's say. And they're saying, I get mine from the United States or I get mine from Germany. Well, somebody ordered it from China to get it to the United States or Germany or Europe for you or whomever that person was to be able to order it from that person. So, guys, the units come out of China, and the reason for this is labor costs. These units take weeks to make, and they're fully handmade by a person with a single hair and two tools, and they knot each and every single hair on that piece. That's including a V-looped poly system. It's a V-loop, but it's not a knot, but it's still all hand done. I thought those things were done by machines. Oh, excuse me. On the V-loops, but they are not. They are handmade as well. They take weeks to produce, guys. Weeks. So that's why they couldn't be made in America. They couldn't be made in Germany. They couldn't be made anywhere else other than where labor is inexpensive. And please, anybody that's Chinese, I'm not degrading you guys. You guys do fantastic work. That's what I'm saying. But to keep the costs low, I mean, you can't pay an American for 3 weeks to work. That thing will cost you thousands of dollars. I mean, it's impossible. So what do you get when you get that? Okay? If you're going to order it from just some random place, we'll say eBay, for instance, or Amazon, or Alibaba, wherever you're going to choose to order that unit from, you're going to see a photograph of something that is their best work. You have absolutely no idea what you're getting. Now, some guys more than likely will chime in the comments and say, yeah, I've ordered from Alibaba or I've ordered from eBay and I got a great unit. I'm with you. I think it's totally possible. I think it's totally doable. But your risk is there that you're going to get garbage, period. Because they have no care in the world whether or not if you like their system or not. Because you're probably only going to order one from them again, and there's no relationship there, guys. There's no, I need to keep this client relationship, so ship this person good product to keep their relationship. There's none of that rapport building there. Zero. Nothing. So you might get a junk unit, you might get the top of the line. But those mites are too sketchy for me. I can't do mite when I need to have the hair on my head, okay? So what are you going to get? We're going to talk a little bit about hairline. I'm going to do the best I can to keep this in a reasonable amount of time. This is a piece of super tape, okay? This is what comes in a starter kit, or if you order, this is my specific cut of super tape that I chose to have cut by the lab that makes super tape, okay? So this is what I asked for. This is a CC curvature, guys. This is what a CC looks like. Okay, I'm going to get as close as I can. This is a CC cut, all right? This is what 95% of your stock systems, wherever they come from in the world, is going to look like. It's going to be between a CC and an A curvature. It could be between this and an A, or it could be one or the other, or a mix between the two. Now remember that when they do this, they're handcrafting this thing. They're putting each and every hair in this piece. So it's going to have a distortion, or it's not going to be 100% like this straight, which is good, guys. Imperfection is what you need in a hairline because we were not engineered with this flawless straight line across our head. Now, Curtis went into this game and he had a straight line across his head, but Curtis learned quickly that wasn't the right way to do things, and that's why I'm here to teach you guys. So, needless to say, it's going to come that shape, all right? And there is going to be... I had our factory, straight up. I told our factory, I said, I want this, but graduated, you get the point, to a rescission. I wanted rescission in this. I wanted this to be very much not just this line. I wanted some rescission and gradation in these areas. So every unit that comes to us is specifically made for us. That's just that simple. I wanted it to be a certain way. That's why it took me so long to find the factory that I deal with directly that would build that relationship with me, because most of them don't care. Most of them don't care if you order 100 units at a time. They don't care because they're selling thousands already. It took me a while to find this, guys, and that's why it is costing a little bit more money, because I asked for this request. So that's why my units are going to cost about 40 bucks more than Top Lace, straight up. So, but that's what you get when you get a stock unit from anybody across the planet. So that's what I got today, guys. Oh, another thing is hair color. Each color is different from one factory to the next. So a 2 or a 1B or a 3 from this factory could be a shade darker or a shade lighter than from this factory. So if you make a change from one distributor to the next or what have you, pay close attention to that if you are going to change who you're buying your hair from. That's what I got today, guys. That's what you get when you get a stock unit. So if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. We're about 2 weeks away from our starting orders, and I'm not trying to sell you guys. Subscribe below. I just wanted you to know what you do get when you get a stock unit. Oh, and I'll carry on a little bit. These things can be manipulated. This line can be manipulated, okay? I've always used a stock unit from Top Lace in the past. That line can be manipulated. The unit that you see me wearing when I'm in my videos here recently over the past probably 4 weeks or so, I guess, 6 weeks, probably 6 weeks, has been different units on and off throughout that time. I've got 2 that I've been alternating, and I've got a couple of other ones that I've been really not wearing, but beating the crap out of to see where the failure point is and stuff like that. So, but this is all you can manipulate the hairline, and I'm going to do a video explicitly on manipulating the hairline to get that to fit your face. So that's what I got today, guys. Subscribe below, super important. Hit me up in the comments if you need me, and we'll see you in a couple days. Thanks.